Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today we have something informative lined up for you. If you like my video, don't forget to share and subscribe, and for more tech insights. Stay safe online, cyber defense. Okay, so maybe we didn't become ROBLOX Masterminds overnight. It wasn't like 1 minute we were regular players, and the next, we were coding our own games. But it sure felt like it. The excitement, the thrill of discovering new worlds, and the joy of creating something unique. This whole adventure was so cool, I just had to write about it. Every moment felt like a new chapter in an epic saga. This isn't some boring textbook guide on how to be a Roblox pro. No, it's much more than that. Think of it more like a story. A story filled with laughter, challenges, and unforgettable memories. A story about friendship, teamwork, and maybe a few epic fails along the way. Because let's be honest, what's an adventure without a few bumps in the road? You know, the kind of stuff that makes life interesting. The kind of stuff that makes you want to log in every day and see what new surprises await. So, grab your snacks, get comfy, and let me tell you about the time my friends and I decided to take over the world of Roblox. We had no idea what we were getting into, but that was part of the fun. Okay, maybe not the whole world, but at least our own little corner of it. We created our own games, built our own worlds, and made memories that will last a lifetime. We learned so much along the way, not just about coding and game design, but about each other. We discovered new strengths, faced our fears, and grew closer as friends. It was more than just a game. It was a journey of self-discovery and friendship, and that's what made it truly special. So whether you're a seasoned Roblox player, or just starting out, remember that it's not just about the game. It's about the experiences, the friendships, and the memories you create along the way. And who knows? Maybe one day, you'll have your own epic Roblox adventure to share, just like we did. So here's to many more adventures, many more laughs, and many more memories, just for fun. It all started with a simple question. What if we made our own Roblox game? It was me, your average Roblox player, hanging out online with my two best friends, Alex and Jessica. Alex is the creative one, always building crazy stuff with Legos in real life. In ROBLOX, he's a master builder, always coming up with the coolest designs. Then there's Jessica. She's got a wild imagination. Seriously, this girl could write a whole movie script while waiting for the bus. In ROBLOX, she's the queen of storytelling. As for me, well, let's just say I'm the ideas guy. I'm good at coming up with plans, even though they don't always work out perfectly. Alex dove headfirst into the project. He spent hours, maybe even days, sketching out ideas for our Roblox world. He wanted it to be an epic obstacle course, but not just any obstacle course. This one would have traps, secret passages, and a giant fire-breathing dragon at the end. I know what you're thinking. A dragon? How do you even build that in Roblox? Well, that's Alex for you. He can make anything happen. He used all these different shapes and blocks, even special effects, to make the dragon look totally real. The best part? The dragon actually breathed fire. Okay, maybe it was just smoke that looked like fire, but still, it was super cool. Alex spent forever getting the animation just right. While Alex was busy with the building, Jessica was hard at work on the storyline. She's big on details. She said every good Roblox game needs a backstory, something to make players feel like they're part of a bigger adventure. So, she came up with this whole legend about a magical artifact hidden at the end of the obstacle course. According to her story, the dragon was guarding it, and only the bravest players could reach it. She even wrote out dialogue for characters we could add to the game later. I gotta admit, Jessica's story was so good, it even got me hooked. For a minute there, I almost forgot we were just making a game. It felt like we were living out a real-life adventure. Ben, the coder. Now here's where I came in. My job was to figure out all the technical stuff. You know, making sure the buttons worked, the traps were timed right, and the dragon actually breathed fire when it was supposed to. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Coding is hard. I spent hours watching tutorials online, trying to figure out how to make everything work together. There were times when I wanted to give up. I thought, maybe we should just stick to playing other people's games. But then I'd remember how awesome our game was going to be, and I'd force myself to keep going. Our master plan. We had a plan, a schedule, and a shared Google Doc to keep track of everything. We met online every day after school, each of us working on our part of the project. We'd share our progress, brainstorm ideas, and sometimes just goof off and play other games for a while. We decided to call our game Dragon's Den. Catchy, right? Jessica even designed a cool logo for it with a menacing-looking dragon and everything. We were so close to finishing the game. Just a few more lines of code, a couple more traps to build, and then, boom! We'd release it to the world. Or at least that was the plan. Glitches and laughs. Ah, the unpredictable world of Roblox. If you've ever played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Of course, things didn't go exactly as planned. But that's part of the charm, isn't it? The unexpected twists and turns that keep you on your toes. This is Roblox we're talking about. And glitches are just part of the game, literally. It's almost like a rite of passage for any true Roblox gamer. We had it all: disappearing blocks that would vanish just as you were about to step on them, characters getting stuck in walls, making you wonder if they were trying to become one with the architecture, even the dragon doing a weird dance move instead of breathing fire. I remember one time it looked like it was trying to breakdance. Hilarious, but not very intimidating. I spent hours trying to fix a glitch where the traps wouldn't trigger. Imagine setting up the perfect trap, only for it to fail spectacularly. I checked the code a million times, scrutinizing every line, every character, hoping to find the elusive error. But I couldn't figure out what was wrong. It was like searching for a needle in a haystack. Finally, I asked Alex for help, swallowing my pride and admitting defeat. And it turned out I'd accidentally deleted a single line of code. One line, can you believe it? That one tiny mistake caused all that chaos. But you know what? Even the glitches were fun because we were all in it together. It was a shared experience, a bonding moment. We'd laugh at the ridiculous things that happened, like characters doing the moonwalk or suddenly flying off into the sky. Help each other fix the problems, sharing tips and tricks, and sometimes just giving moral support, and just enjoy the process. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't just about the game. It was about the memories we made, the laughs we shared, and the friendships we strengthened. Glitches and all, it was an adventure worth every moment. Friends make the best teammates. There's something magical about working with friends. It's not just about the fun and laughter, but the synergy that comes from knowing each other so well. When friends come together to create something, the result is often greater than the sum of its parts. Finally, after weeks of hard work, late nights, and way too much pizza, our game was ready. Those nights were filled with brainstorming sessions, coding marathons, and countless slices of pizza. We laughed, we argued, and we pushed each other to do our best. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but we knew we were in it together. We released it on Roblox, and to our surprise, people actually liked it. The moment we hit that publish button, our hearts raced. We watched as players from around the world started joining our game. The excitement was palpable, and we couldn't believe our eyes as the player count kept rising. We even got a few positive comments, which, let me tell you, is like winning the lottery in the Roblox world. Each comment was a validation of our hard work. We read them aloud, celebrated every like, and even framed some of the best feedback. It was a surreal experience knowing that our creation was bringing joy to others. Looking back, I realized that becoming a ROBLOX Mastermind wasn't about writing the most complicated code or building the most impressive structures. It was about the journey, the late-night discussions, the shared dreams, and the collective effort. Every bug we fixed, every feature we added, was a testament to our teamwork. It was about teamwork, creativity, and most importantly, friendship. The bond we shared was the secret ingredient. We supported each other, celebrated small victories, and picked each other up during setbacks. Our friendship was the foundation upon which our game was built. We learned that when you work together, even the craziest dreams can come true. The journey taught us the value of collaboration and the magic that happens when passionate minds come together. We realized that no dream is too big when you have a team that believes in it. And hey, if we can create a Roblox game, who knows what else we can do? The experience opened our eyes to endless possibilities. We started dreaming bigger, planning future projects, and setting new goals. The sky was the limit, and we were ready to reach for the stars. The possibilities are endless, especially when you've got your best friends by your side. With friends, every challenge becomes an adventure and every success a shared victory. Together, we felt invincible, ready to take on any challenge that came our way. The future was bright, and we were excited to see where our journey would take us next. Thanks for watching and learning with us. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. We value your feedback. Cyber Defense.